Back over here and let's watch this Devolver Direct. Devolver Directs are always frickin' wild, so.
For generations of gamers, this is where it all began. The cultural icon of the gaming industry. More influential than any pop star or politician. The most famous video game mascot of all time. Devolver Digital's very own Volvy.
Devolver presentations aren't even about the games. You're not wrong.
Favorite Devolver games. But where did Volvy come from? Many years ago, Devolver Digital hired
Is that Tom from MySpace?
Struthers and tasked him with creating a character that could rival the big names of the day.
You have to remember, we were trying to compete with the heavy hitters. Bonk, Gex, Awesome Possum, Arrow the Acrobat. And this was no small task.
Gotta compete with Gex, man.
Yeah, we spent a few years on it, but... to be honest, I don't really remember drawing it.
I remember Ronathan showing us that final design. It was a beautiful moment.
That face, those smart brown shoes, and of course, the masterstroke, his one big hand.
For gaming.
I'd just never seen a character with a hand that big. We knew straight away we had something special.
Volvy was introduced to the world in his first solo game, Field Run, which went on to become a cult hit.
We were seeing the sales numbers going up and up. We couldn't believe it. The demand for the character was insane.
I think it's supposed to be a rat.
And so Volvy went on to star in a string of hit Devolver titles. Hotline Miami,
Volvy.
Cult of the Lamb, Grease from Nomada, Ape Out, My Friend Pedro, Piku Niku, Enter the Gungeon. The list goes on and on. Volvy's popularity had skyrocketed. He was an icon, not just for video games, but pop culture in general.
I'm so glad that this is all false.
The Volvy merchandise was flying off the shelves. I'm talking clothing, toys, and even a range of what we called legally edible snack foods.
Volvy's Mystery Bites! Can you solve the riddle? Join Volvy and try to figure out what's in your mouth!
They're confusing to taste.
But tastes and trends are fickle. And as the years went
This feels like an
on,
AI-generated
kids began to
video
want
game
different
showcase.
things from their video game
It might
mascots.
be.
We saw the way the market was changing, and we made the difficult decision to part ways with Ronathan. We had no choice. We needed to keep Volvy relevant.
It's Volvy 2.0 in the new game from Devolver Digital. Cigarette Heist!
We lost the big cheeky smile.
I don't need your permission to eat a meat burger.
Even the big hand for gaming. In favor of something with more attitude.
Guess what? I have an earache, and I don't care. It's graffiti time.
I don't care.
Maybe we went too far.
Volvy 2.0 performed poorly, and the character began a slow but steady decline.
So, we made the decision to quietly discontinue the Volvy franchise.
It felt like I was losing a family member.
They've spent
Well,
4 minutes
a
on
distant
this.
family member, but it was still quite horrible.
And, nobody's seen him since.
Until now. Good evening, and thank you all for coming to a very...
Is that the same B-roll clapping footage that they used 5 years ago?
Folks,
Chris Jake, loud person.
to present the launch event for the reboot, rebirth, and return of the world's greatest video game mascot, Volvy! Oh yeah. Okay, settle down, please.
No, because they have Volvy
It gets
clothing on.
Even better. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back Volvy's original creator, Jonathan Struthers. Come on, Ron. Yes. Wow. Oh my goodness, Ron, what a moment. You are looking fantastic.
Aw, no more Nina? Didn't she get killed? She's been killed like twice.
Right now on this momentous day.
Don't worry. Nina will show up. Maybe.
Very nice.
Wow, that is beautiful.
I want Nina to show up and shoot both of these fuckers in the head.
To see what you and the team at Devolver have come up with.
Nina Struthers needs to come back and just kill Volvy with a chainsaw.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, may I present to you the new and improved Volvy! Wow. Oh my God, he is back. Incredible. But how does he work?
I'm glad you asked, Chris. Well, we've taken the heart and soul
Winnie
of one of
Calcium?
Jonathan's characters so lovable, but we've given him a very important new update. With the latest advances in both biotech and machine learning, Volvy fuses the DNA of a real vole with today's most powerful AI technology.
That's impressive. Yeah.
In short, Volvy can instantly generate brand new, fully playable games based on simple prompts by the player.
Simple prompts, you say?
That's right. The consumer no longer has to
This
wait
is
for a
unhinged
bunch of
and
slow
amazing.
programmers
Welcome
and
to
skilled
Devolver
developers
Direct.
to be inspired. No, they can use Volvy to play what they want, when they want. Here, let me show you. Hey there, Volvy.
That thing's about to kill people.
Generate a game for me. How about one that, oh, I don't know, is a cooperative survival sandbox, but with wizards?
Ronathan's like, I don't trust this thing. This is an actual game, by the way. I'm pretty sure.
Listen, and I'll tell you a tale.
There you go. It's another stringed guitar. Never the banjos. Bongos. Did you ask for bongos? Yeah, it was bongos earlier.
Young chief rising and a weaver of bone. Remember, the gate was thrown.
Miss Volvy is just Mr. Meeseeks. If I show you the game, can I die? I just want to die.
Before it was done, our heroes, yes, everyone, they fell and died.
You know, open world survival sandbox, but with wizards. Where is Nightingale? I dig this vibe. Sure. If there's a game. Also, they said with wizards, these dudes all have guns. Sure, he shot like an ice blast out of his gun, but it was still just a gun.
It's up to you now, kid.
Cool TV show, win season 1. There's the game. That looks like Don't Starve. You haven't seen Final Fantasy Unlimited, have you? No, I have not. Is this just from the team that made Don't Starve? the wizard in that show used a gun. I don't have a problem inherently with wizards using a gun. It's just that, like, these wizards just, like, it doesn't seem like there's any magic or reason that they're wizards. They just have guns. Like, we put funny hats on them. Wizard with a gun. Okay. Well, I mean, okay. You get what's on the tin.
So are you saying that game was entirely generated by Volvy? No one had to spend any time or effort making it?
Correct. There was no real creative process at all. Just Volvy and his wonderful machine learning.
Huh.
Oh, no, well, that's a good question, actually. Well, each prompt and game idea has to be digested by Volvy's powerful system, and so inevitably there are some waste byproducts.
So back to the games. Do you mean to say that anyone can give Volvy a prompt?
When you plan on heading to the Ren Fair in like 2 hours.
Me?
Sure, Chris. See for yourself.
Oh, okay. I'm nervous now. Hi, Volvy. Chris Jake.
Loud person.
I'm a huge fan of the Talos principle, so I'd like to see something like that.
The
but
Talos
with
principle.
A grander story and big, beautiful worlds to roam around. Oh, and I'd like to see that gameplay right about now.
We saw the Talos Principle at the PlayStation showcase.
Strictly functional.
Talos Principle 2.
There's a sense of aesthetics, of beauty here.
It looked pretty good.
This place might be meant to test us, but perhaps there's more to it than that.
Salty, did you play the Talos Principle? That'd probably run on the Steam Deck just fine. You'd probably enjoy it.
Our worth? Curiosity?
It goes on sale pretty regularly, too.
Our persistence? And I keep thinking, why puzzles? Is it just their symbolic value? Because the thing about puzzles is that they can be solved.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow. Now that looks like the kind of game I could really spend my disposable income on. Thanks, Volvy.
Yes. What happened to his big hand?
And the best part is that to create a game with Volvy, you don't need any game experience or any of that tech stuff. Who here hasn't dreamt of creating their own game?
I have.
Right?
I have.
You there? Yes. You have a game idea? Yeah, come on up here.
Come on.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, ow. And okay. Oh, no, be careful. Be careful. No, please be careful.
Sorry, it's just...
He eats people.
All right. So, do you have a game idea you'd like Volvy to generate?
Okay, how about a super weird walking simulator where you control the character's legs independently from his body? Maybe there's some guys in horses' heads and possibly there's even a mountain?
Right.
But let's see, Volvy, what could you rustle us up?
Don't touch him.
Nate! Nate! Nate!
Nate, buddy, family meeting, let's go.
Are you bringing him food again?
Not right now.
Talked about this.
Not right now.
You are
okay?
literally killing him with these pizzas.
You just want to throw him out on the street.
No,
Is that what you
I'm
want?
not, he's
You
35.
want him to live on the
I
street?
want him to have some kind of discipline. Maybe if you can hear my voice, I want you to come up here. We're having a family meeting.
Are you still watching One Piece?
What the hell?
Oh, God. From the creators of Ape Out and Getting Over It. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Quap 3D. I hate this.
Oh, can you not?
It's just.
I don't know how my
Let's
feet
go
work.
Back in time to when you didn't.
No, I was just trying to catch it with my. Sorry,
With your
just
foot,
using my.
yeah, you tried to catch it.
I saw it was starting to go, and I just tried to.
You just kicked. You thought I'll give it a good kick to counteract the fall.
Yeah, I was just trying to steady it. I might be over.
Yeah, you might. You might have. You might have oversteadied it.
No, it's just a little oversteadied.
Well, it's not steady now.
No, well.
See you later. Wanker.
Yeah.
Wanted that guy to just jump off the cliff just cause. Baby steps. That's what people think Death Stranding is. Oh, man.
But you don't own any of the intellectual property, and you still have to buy it. Okay, give her a big hand.
You don't have any control over that, and you still have to give us your money.
Pro into this. Let's give Volvy something really special here.
What's up, guys?
Ralph? Skill up? Holy shit.
Guys, I am watching live, and can I just say, what you were doing out there,
Famous gamer. They should have called him Shillup. That would have been funnier.
And thank you.
He calls himself Shillup all the time.
Of your influencing. What sort of prompt would you like to give Volve E here?
Okay, try this, Volvy. A much-anticipated sequel to a hilarious online co-op game. Just more gameplay, more levels, just better all around.
Okay, Volvy. Show him what you got.
Congratulations, by the way, Ralph, for being invited onto the Devolver Direct. Also, congratulations on getting onto the Devolver Direct without being murdered. It's the best announcement I've seen today. Human Fall Flat 2? Hells yes. This game is hilarious and fun. If you have not played Human Fall Flat, I highly recommend it, especially if you can get, like, 2 people to play it with you.
To get my hands on a copy of that, who wouldn't, right?
Without being murdered? I mean,
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Salty, have you seen the old Devolver Directs?
the new and improved Volve E, it's time for him to meet with you as we connect him to Devolver's global network of gamers.
Lots of death in them.
Once connected, his powerful technology will be an open source tool free for us all to use.
Wow. That is
As mentioned, first time watcher? Okay. It is honestly worth watching all of the other Devolver Directs. They have a continual storyline. That's what me and Real were talking about earlier, was like, where's Nina at? Didn't she get killed in the last one? I don't know. I think it was one of her robots or something like that. Oh, he just killed the loud person. See, told you. Ralph managed to not die during the Devolver Direct. I'm impressed. That's his big hand. It's for gaming. Ronathan, are you gonna save us? I remember the first few, Kotaku was legitimately confused by them. I mean, Kotaku's confused by everything. I need you to smash me over the head with this rock.
Hey kids! Get 50% off all your favorite Volvy merchandise right now! Buy it now! A Dimension Devolver! Buy it now!
You can probably buy all of those things, by the way. You can buy that Volvy plush and everything. I'm positive it's for sale on their frickin' website. Here, let's go look. We have nothing but time right now. Merch.devolverdigital.com. Merch.devolverdigital.com. There's the shirts. There's the hat. There's the plates. It's sold out. The plush that was selling for $45 is sold out. Of course it fucking is. Oh man.